One of the problems Donald Trump aides tell you they have when they tell him he needs to be different, needs to act differently, needs to stop saying some things, needs to do more debate prep, is they say Donald Trump looks at this map, all these red states, Donald Trump wins in the Republican primaries. Donald Trump looks at this and says, hey, what's all the fuss about? I can win just about everywhere. The problem is, winning on this terrain is, what's all the fuss about? I can win just about everywhere. The problem is, winning on this terrain is very different than winning on this terrain in a general election. This is the Obama-Romney race of 2012. Very different than winning on this terrain in a general election. This is the Obama-Romney race of 2012. Some key differences here. These are the exit polls from the Republican primaries. 28 states had exit polls that held primaries and entrance polls. These are the 2012 general election. This is who votes come November. 90% white in the Republican primaries. A much more diverse electorate in the general election. Majority men in the Republican primaries. Women will be the majority when we get to the general election. Voters under 45, they tend to be more Democratic. They made up only 30% of the Republican primary electorate. They will be about half of the vote come November. Older voters, they're more Republican. 7 in 10 Republican primary voters were over the age of 45. Only about half, 54%, were over the age of 45, in 2012. So the Republican primary electorate, very different than the general electorate. There are more women. It is much more diverse. Latinos are critical in several of the important swing states, which is why the Clinton campaign now thinks a Venezuelan beauty queen turned American citizen is a great new campaign surrogate.